Concord, North Carolina in the home whites. And it is Tony Wisnett working his 6th state title game. Throws the ball in the air, and we are underway and buckle in if the Jaguars get the tempo they want. Jaden Pitt plays it out to MJ Williams off the right sideline. A pull-up jumper by the lefty is short to the first rebound of the game to Jermaine Gray of the Bulldogs. And they play up the floor. They can play fast. The pass goes down low, deflected away. As we take a look at our West Shore Home starting lineups brought to you by West Shore Home. Tight man-to-man. Pass into the corner. This is a three. Side of the rim. Missed by MJ Williams. And Robinson will bring it up the floor. Their last loss was on January 27th. Here's a pull-up by Gray. Jermaine Gray, the glue guy to this program for the Bulldogs, give Robinson the lead.
He's really good on the defensive end. He's an efficient shooter from the outside. Good job setting his feet.
Farmville Central knocked off the number 2 seed Kinston in the regional final. This is a three off the side. That skims the rim by Alex Moy. Offensive rebound collected. Good elevation. The finish, though, not there by Josh Short. And the rebound squirts in the hands of David Hobbs, but a takeaway by Moy. The Jaguars know only one speed. Here's Pitt for three. That's off the mark as well. They missed their first 4.
And their strength is their quickness and their ability to drive in. For the Bulldogs, their strength is their height inside.
Oh, Hobbs, his strength is his power. Offensive rebound off the miss. Wheeler drops it in. First 4 belong to the Bulldogs. And landing to the midsection against the 3-time defending state champs. And LeVar Batts telling us a couple of days ago that it has not been an easy year for the Bulldogs. It's been long, it's been rough in his words. Had to deal with COVID, had to deal with some personal issues, some family issues involved in the team as another long jumper is missed. This one by Moy. And right now, the Jaguars are not playing and not shooting like a team that has had their way scoring huge points here in state title games. This might get them going. Williams to Pitts. And a little pass deflected to midcourt. Grabbed and run by Jackson to the hole with the right hand. Nice angle by Jalen Jackson. 6-0 Bulldogs.
Really good job by Jackson jumping in the passing lane, and then it's another turnover.
Larbat screaming out the play from the sideline. Jackson against the man-to-man takes a nice screen and got fouled. And Jalen Jackson, 7-0 Robinson. But 7 points is something that Farmville Central can put up in about, 18 seconds. They're not going to be bothered by this. The early dry spell. Jaden Pitt creates some space. Tough pass into the corner.
The offensive side, usually they get easy buckets, especially at the beginning of ball games. The Bulldogs do a nice job packing in their defense in the paint.
And feel the trap coming. There's the step through. The pass gets to Hobbs, and that pass goes off the left hand of Gray, and it's turned over by the Bulldogs.
3 early turnovers by J.M. Robinson, uncharacteristic for them.
Derek Cox left open from the perimeter. It took 3 minutes and 10 seconds. The 3-time defending champs on the board.
And Cox was kind of dared to shoot the ball, and he made the defense pay. They weren't extending out to provide pressure on him.
And some pressure. So Marion Hughes, the quarterback of this team. Kai Wheeler plays in the foul line, and Gray picks up the pivot foot. Turnover number 4 for Robinson.
You have a 5-point lead if you're Robinson, but the turnovers adding up now. They have to find a way to clean things up and at least put up shots.
Man by the Bulldogs. They can run up and down the floor. They may not do that every single possession, trying to somewhat control tempo. A nice drive and the dish. And a left-hand finish from Alex Moore. Well, good job by Jaden Pitt just to create underneath and do it with composure and poise.
Had the burst down on the baseline. The double team came over. It was a nice look to set up his teammate.
7-4 Bulldogs. You see this defense. That pass is coming our way. Leaping grab made by Hughes. Hobbs off the elbow. Hits the open man, Gray. Side of the rim, and boy, look at that elevation by Short. The quick outlet, Pitt down the floor. The reload, no! Went to Robinson, 6 straight now by the Jaguars. And it's a 7-6 lead. And you see with this trapping defense, quick to rotate, help from the backside, but then the quick recovery by Jermaine Gray. Well, there's a lot happening on that play.
And a lot of communication, backside help. Good job to Gray after he missed the shot initially, staying with it to put it back in.
Back out front, this is Josh Short, locates Pitt out of the corner for 3, no. And they're now 0 for 5 from 3. Second crack, no good, and Hobbs spins away with the rebound, lost it near midcourt, gets to it, and haphazardly tosses. I will give you more rope in terms of what shot selection that you take at the offensive end. But if you're not giving him the effort, you're on the bench. And this team is giving him the defensive effort right now. Here's Pitt attacking with the left hand. Oh, beautiful finish. Just hanging across the lane, Jaden Pitt's first field goal.
He's so athletic, and you talked about the discipline on the defensive end leads to offensive freedom.
Boy, that's lob to the rim. Oh, how did he power that in? David Hobbs. More importantly, though, 6'1" sophomore Alex Moy picked up his second foul. He's to the bench for the Jaguars. 12-8 Bulldogs here. Long diagonal pass, too much air. Easy steal for Gray and Robinson. Loops it ahead. Jackson deciding what to do. Baseline attack. Throws opposite, and a steal by Shorts. And a lead bounce pass. How did he locate Williams? Oh, and look at that soft touch by the freshman MJ Williams.
He just hung in the air, held off the big man, was able to put the spin on the ball, clean that area up.
Tell you what, we're 6 minutes into the 2A men's championship game. There is a wheelbarrow load of athletes out here. Jumper missed. Rebound Hobbs. Quick outlet, 2-on-1. That pass will get there. And the easy drop in by Gray, who has 6 in the quarter.
Good job with transition, moving the ball quickly up the court, and accurate passes to get the easy 2.
Inside 2 minutes for the opening quarter. Long 3 by Pitt. No good. Offensive rebound in the lane. Daniels misses. And there is Hobbs once again to clean it up. Here's the trailer. Lob into the corner. Jackson. Back to Gray. Open look. Wheeler. Yes. First 3-point make on either side in this one. West Shore Home 3-pointer brought to you by West Shore Home, bringing happiness to every home. Matches the biggest lead of this first quarter for Robinson. It's at 7. Contact. Dribble poked loose. Grab by the Bulldogs. They want to run again if they can control the loose ball. Gray just bulldozing his way in. No. Offensive rebound by Wheeler. Misses. Tip try, no. A rebound by Hobbs. That one won't go somehow either. Oh, 3, maybe 4 cracks from 2 feet away. Don't go.
And the Jaguars scrapping down low. I like the ball movement of the Bulldogs, and again, being relentless on the glass, but you got to execute.
35 seconds left in the quarter. Pitt on the baseline, goes to the corner. This is Cox for 3. That won't go either. And the Jaguars are 0 for 6 from 3-point range this first quarter. 20 seconds to go. Gray lobs to Hobbs near the rim. The takeaway. Williams leads it 2-on-2. Crossover, steps through, just left it for nobody in particular, and Wheeler the steal. Time though for the Bulldogs. Wheeler, a bounce down low. Hobbs wide open for the two-hand jam. The lead is 9. And the shot in the horn won't go.
Doing a good job pushing the pace and getting points in transition.
Farmville Central in that opening quarter, 0 for 7 from 3-point range. There's a soft pass deflected, kept in bounds, and the drive on the baseline, but a nice layup by Daniels. But there's the stick in. First points of the game for Daniels as we take a look at the Hardy's points per paint for the first quarter, Jay.
The Bulldogs winning inside, using their height to their advantage, getting the ball into Hobbs.
Wheeler now is 7.
Wheeler's been good to start off the ball games. Very efficient going inside there. We've also seen him use his jump shot.
21-12, Bulldogs lead by 9. Playing with no fear. Getting on the defensive glass. Throw a trap there. Forced jumper missed by Pitt. Digging out the rebound, Andrew Jordan. And it's a 2-on-2 with some space. And a reach in, and we get a foul going against Farmville. That's a lot of trust when you're an upperclassman. It's enormous trust when you are a freshman, shown by Larry Williford. We'll watch that one. Stepping through, a ball nearly ripped away, and it is tipped away. Loose, and a steal by the Jaguars. Look at that left-handed pass from short. The baseline attack, and yes, the layup will go. What a feed. The finish there by Chris Rhodes. And on the break, there's a bucket and a foul. Jermaine Gray once again.
This is a very balanced offensive team, and he's one of the guys LeVar Batts looks to.
Rhodes for three, and there's the first make of the game after 7 misses. And he's been the spark off the bench. 5 quick points by Rhodes. Quickly, Hobbs, no. Quick shot, rebound tip, Short has it, 3-on-2. Short down the middle. There's a beautiful bounce pass that went off of the deck and then off of the chin. 7-point lead for the Bulldogs. Again, we'll slow things down. They sense a trap coming. Traps can happen at really any spot on the floor here, but this dynamic Jaguar defense. Short jumper is in by Gray. He's already into double figures with 11 points.
5 for 7 from the field. He's been the go-to guy. When the pressure's over-pursued, he's made the Jags pay.
This is the biggest lead of the game for the Bulldogs. Daniels feeds to the inside. Cox. Back out it comes. A step in, long 2 on the way, in and out by Daniels. And the Bulldogs up ahead with Hughes. Hughes throws it away. And look how fast the Jaguars get out in transition. 2-on-1, stepping through a lefty with some English by Josh Short. But fast down the... Josh Short off the bounce, the pull-up. Rebound tip, grab by Hobbs. Again, he's looking down the floor and throws it away. Leaping interception by Daniels and the Jaguars. 3 minutes gone by, second quarter. 8-point deficit for Farmville. They have not led in this game. Short is bowling through, going against 3 defenders. Not a lot in the way of full court man-to-man. They just like to trap really anywhere in the half court for Robinson. But then they recover so fast. Hughes will give it up.
Only 7 for Farmville Central. You said, why are they winning by 6 with the turnovers? Well, they're dominating on the glass 16-9. They're getting second opportunities, especially on the offensive end.
And Short's hands. Takes the screen, drill poked away from the backside. Jalen Jackson a steal. Trouble coming against him, and a shot blocked at the rim by Josh Short. And it goes out of bounds and
hit the shoulder and just swat the ball away, and they are so quick and athletic.
Derek Cox wearing the face guard, goes against Hobbs, delivers to Pitt in the corner. Rebound deflected a couple of times, goes into the Robinson bench. Farmville Central, the 3-time reigning champs by 6. Jaguars are 1 of 9 from 3-point range. Most everything, though, for Robinson has been inside the 3-point line, certainly most of the paints.
And this has been a battle in the paint. Yeah, only 2 3-pointers combined for each team. They haven't found success from long range, but they're scrapping down low.
One of the most deliberate possessions of the game. Jackson to the mid-post. Gray. Rebound to the Jaguars. Josh Short, huge elevation. Plays it at the trailer. Williams back on the floor with 2 fouls. Here's a 3. Online but short. And look at Pitt just kind of cut in front of everybody and grab that rebound. Pitt thought about launching. He'll step in. Long 2. As he falls down, no. And Hobbs elbows to the rim, elevating for that rebound for the Bulldogs. And we get another miss, and Hobbs can't finish from in close. We've seen that a couple of times from the Bulldogs in this first half. Lead is just 6. That pass goes right. Bulldogs. Jackson stepped on the end line.
Really good job by the Jaguars closing things off. No room to operate down on the baseline. They just forced the foot to be stepped out of bounds.
Turnovers are piling up. 14 now by the Bulldogs, yet they lead by 6. Daniels with a little space to operate against Gray. Cox. challenges Hobbs. It looked like it was almost a pass to the rim, but nobody broke. Wind up hitting the side of the rim as a shot attempt. Bulldog basketball. Nearing 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Hobbs from distance. Maybe a bit out of his range. Rebound deflects right back to him. This is where he operates, but he lost it. A takeaway. Lead pass for Williams with the left. No, the tip try won't go. A third crack will from Josh Short.
It's the hustle of the Jaguars. You missed the first shot. Two other your teammates come and help out to put it in.
27-23. The look. There's a deflection. Right back into the hands of Gray. Can't finish, but Hobbs will.
So the height down low with Hobbs' second chance opportunity pays off.
Where seemingly every pass the Bulldogs are making is being tipped by the Jaguar defense. Short. That foul. Foul on the way up.
4 for 4 from the line for Short.
Back to a 4-point game. The dribble and the kick into the corner. This is Wheeler. Throws to Hobbs. And the kick out. Good defense again. The recovery is splendid by the Jaguars. They reverse it. 3 from the sideline. Yes. Wheeler knocks down his second of the game. West Shore home three-pointer. America's most admired home remodeling brand. Takeaway. Bulldogs running 3-on-1 to the rim. Oh, poor opportunity by Jackson. Had a teammate to his right. Short. Locating Daniels. In and out. Offensive rebound. Short. 10 in the quarter for Josh Short. It's a 5-point game.
It was hustle, and then Robinson didn't get back. The Jaguars just attacked the boards again to get a second chance opportunity.
20 seconds to go until halftime. 32-27. Bulldogs. Book it. Wheeler. He's had a big second quarter. 7 of his 12 in the second quarter. Final 10 seconds. The lead back to 7 for the Bulldogs. Jaden Pitt, 3 seconds, attacking, lost it. Oh, to bail out foul with 1. This has to be right near the rim. They get it into Short, step back, forces it. Oh, yes! It counts from Josh Short. Culminating a 12-point quarter for the 6'4" junior.
And what a way to close it out, gaining some momentum, and he hangs up over 2 defenders.
Josh Short just threw in with a second left in that second quarter to get the Jaguars within 5. Time will tell. Trailed by as many as 10 as we take a look at the Hardy's points to pay from the first half.
They're pretty even now. I would say Farmville Central doing it more on the fast break in the paint. The Bulldogs just clamping down and using Hobbs inside.
That is the 12th rebound already for a Hobbs for the Bulldogs off of that miss. Hughes. Again, the Jaguars are either coming with a double or showing double on almost every pass. Flashing down the lane, Gray got to the rim and scores.
And that's all because of ball movement and then moving without the ball. And Gray, 13.6 for 10 on the day.
Here's Moy back in the floor with 3 fouls. Misses a 3 out of the right corner. Bulldogs have it +7. So Aaron Hughes, a beautiful dish to the inside. Hobbs kind of ducked his head beneath some contact near the rim. He now has 8.
Hughes so smart with the basketball, driving in with his left hand, and then when the defender came up, in a wide open lane to dish the ball off to Hobbs.
First 4 of the quarter to the Bulldogs. Again, from 3-point range, but they're determined to try and knock down some threes to get rolling. But right now, Farmville Central as a team is 1 for 14, Jay, from 3-point range. And it's not just 1 or 2 guys, it's all 5 on the floor trying to break the seal.
And Robinson kind of sagging back in their man-to-man defense, almost allowing the 3-pointer. So the Jags are going to have to find a way either to knock down these shots or kind of give up the 3 and just exclusively drive in the lane.
Cox into the corner. They will try again. Yes. And that one is from Alex Moy. West Shore home 3-pointer. West Shore home bringing happiness to every home. 38-32 Bulldogs. Gray looking inside. He wanted to pass. Second option was shoot. Offensive rebound. Hobbs. barreling to the hole, and Davion Hobbs off of his 13th rebound powers to the hole.
And the Jaguars are boxing him out. They were physical, pushing him back. It's just his height. He reached
down by 8. He does not want to take Williams and or Moy off the floor with 3 fouls. Hughes knifing in, and he got, maybe he thought the foul was on somebody. I mean, he's leaving him on the floor. A freshman right there guarding the ball with Jalen Jackson. There's Williams. There's a little contact. Be careful. Out of the corner. This is a 3. Short from Wheeler. And the rebound to Moy. Outlet quickly to Jaden Pitt. Pitt to the hole from the left. Oh, looked like that might have been basket interference. They let it go. And it's Bulldog ball up 8. And where's that going? To the Bulldog fans.
That's what the pressure is designed to do. Confuse you.
That's what you call serious miscommunication between Gray and Hughes. He thought Hughes was breaking down and running kind of a up and out pattern. Pitt fakes the 3, gets it back.
Williams out of the ball game, so with the 4 fouls, he's over on the sideline.
This is short. That's off the heel. No, boy. Any shot that's missed, David Hobbs is on it for Robinson. Hobbs fakes from distance. A beautiful little bounce pass. Gray shot ship for the Bulldogs. They're up 10 on the 3-time defending champs. This is Moy. Left corner 3. No, that won't go. Weak side rebound tipped. Kept alive. And Jackson for the Bulldogs has it. It was kind of caught in midair. I guess that was deflected. That's what the officials say. The pull up by Wheeler. Good. And the biggest lead today for the Bulldogs. 44-32 midway through the 3rd quarter. And is that a block or charge? It's a block. Take it. And Rhodes trouble getting it in. It's in the hands of Moy. He'll try a 3. That won't go. 2 of 18 from 3-point range for the Jags.
And the difference in the ball game is Robinson shooting 50% from the field, and the Jags only at 28%.
Take away by Josh Short. Spins it to the glass, and he'll shoot a couple of free throws. A dismal start so far.
Well, a big key will be how do you handle the adversity? You're not shooting well. How do you forget about it and get it in the second half?
There's a live ball turnover. Chance for the Jags, and quickly racing in on the tip dunk, Josh Short.
And that's how you do it. Trap, get turnovers and easy buckets, and then put pressure on James Robinson.
Right down to 9. Pressure broken this time, and nobody stops the ball. The bucket is the first of the game for London Roseman for Robinson.
It always seems like they've had a response throughout the ball game. The Jaguars make a big play, they come back and have a fast break opportunity of their own.
And these Jaguar fans who've been here in Chapel Hill for several hours now, they just want any reason to launch their lungs into action. Stepping through, dribble poked away, but and now the Bulldogs have it. The inbounder takes a return pass. Gray misses out in the corner. Rebound to the Jaguars, down 9. Josh Short brings it ahead. He's kind of getting a sense if the Jags can knock down a bucket here, this game might turn. Over to Rhodes. That's Short's whistle, and a foul on Farmville Central. And I think it's going to go against Daniels. .2:29 left in the 3rd. The Jaguars are now 2 of 20 3-point range. When this game's over, we'll select the West Shore Home Player of the Game. West Shore Home, America's most admired home remodeling brand. Out of the corner, there is Roseman. Where has he been? 5 points in the 3rd quarter. The lead back to 12. Feels the pressure coming. Now, the recovery for the defense comes from the back end. Tipped out of bounds. Well, they do have so much trust in their ability to pressure and recover.
Good job with the spacing of Robinson, lengthen the floor, and then the dribble drive.
Bob gives the Jaguars some hope. Driving his Pitt, shifting to the left hand. We've seen a lot of missed layups by the Jaguars today. 3-on-1 now for Robinson. Stepping through, Jermaine Gray. Back to 12.
Right now, 17 points. Getting the rebound and taking advantage of the missed shot.
No, now you're just forcing.
Yeah.
Longest three-point attempt of the game, missed by Pitts. And there is
the way to create more stops on the defensive end, but quite simply, they just have to make shots on offense.
2 of 21 from three-point range, 27% overall, and Larry Williford still lobbying Stedman Wisner. Short. Harass. That's a tough shot in the baseline. Goodness. Josh Short. 19 points.
And he makes it look easy. His recruiting attention is going to continue to pick up as he goes through the summer.
Well, Roseman was ready to spot up and fire again. Didn't handle the pass. Minute left, third quarter. Back to the Jaguars, down 12. Williford screams out the play. It's in the hands of Short. He will attack off the wing. No foul to the finish. 2 big shots by Josh Short. Back to 10.
Sometimes you just have to give the ball to your best player, clear the floor, and let him go to work and create.
Bulldog basketball. Roseman, back out front it comes. Hughes, turn it over. Up ahead, back in the hands of Josh Short. A massive, thundering right-hand dunk. 6 in a row by Short, and the Jaguars within 8. Wheeler, out of control, missed it. Offensive rebound by Jordan. Oh, and that's the silencer. Andrew Jordan's first point. 8 seconds left, 10-point lead. Short takes a glance at the clock. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, he'll step in. Beat the buzzer again for the Jaguars. They are within 7, and they have the ball to begin the fourth quarter. As we take a look at the Hardy's points in the paint.
Domination, the Bulldogs getting the ball down low. A lot of that's been Hobbs and Gray.
That was slightly deflected. Try our new bacon-based menu at Hardee's today. Crispy bacon in a burger, biscuit, or a breakfast burrito.
So athletic.
14 points for Hobbs to go along with 16 rebounds today. It's back to a 9-point lead for Robinson. Williams back on the floor with 4 fouls for the Jaguars. He's wearing number 11. It's in the hands now of Jaden Pitt.
Let Short, let him go to work.
Short scored 12 in the second quarter, 14 in the third. And this ball will be passed into the corner. Oh, traffic.
And they overwhelm teams with their defensive intensity.
Gray, the leading scorer for the Bulldogs with 19. And a blocking foul on the baseline. Lead back to 11. Minute gone by, final quarter. 3-time defending champs on the ropes.
Short's got to touch the ball on every single possession. He's your best offensive player. You got to give him the ball.
Short has it and lost it. Turnover to the Bulldogs. And a big roadblock to overcome here today. Down double digits. Free throw is missed, but an offensive rebound by Robinson. They rotate to Hughes. Jackson, the look to the inside. Gray powers it home. He has 21 to lead the Bulldogs.
Ball movement, spacing, unselfish play leads to an easy 2.
Cox leaves it short. Chip try. No. Had it again. Lost it right to his teammate. And a scramble for the ball. We get a whistle. Didn't really look like the ball was ever. 11-point lead for Robinson. Looking for its second state title in school history. The other was 6 years ago. Hughes, dribble drive. And that is going to be on 11. This is Josh Short. A jump pass to the corner. The kick to Daniels. And they needed that one. Press will be set up. The deficit is 9. And Hughes backtracking. Jackson got knocked off balance. Oh, if that's Moy, he's gone. The Bulldogs.
And you love the effort of Hobbs, but if you're a big guy, keep the ball up high. Do not bring it down below where the guards can swipe at it. Lucky to regain possession.
And it comes to Hobbs. He has been the defensive difference maker. Gray misses a 3. Rebound Short. Quick outlet. Jaden Pitt to the hole on a 55, 7-point game. Still a ton of time for the Jaguars here. Press breaker again. Hobbs, the pull-up, missed everything, but on the weak side, Samari. I mean, game on right now for LeVar Batts. 5 minutes away from a state title.
I love the intensity. Both coaches on the sideline are into this game.
Here's Williams, the kick to Pitt. Jump stop. And from short range, big bucket by Pitt. And it's back to a 7-point game. Take that 8-point game, 64-56. Hobbs attacking, short, rebound, comes out to Pitt, numbers, 3-on-1, the attack by Daniels, the handoff, the reverse, over the head layup by Josh Short. That was about to turn into a turnover instead of a spectacular reverse layup.
Hey, whatever it takes. Jaguars on a run.
5-point game. Out of the corner. And out front it comes, and look at the extended pressure now. Daniels is right against Jackson. Screen for some space. We're under 4 minutes. Wheeler lost the Higgins basketball state championship. Bulldog basketball as we resume. And we'll see what LeVar Batts is drawn up out of the timeout. Severian Hughes, contact, plays on, and throws it away. Good on-the-ball pressure by Jadakis Daniels to interfere with that one.
And physical at the end of the ball game here. I'd expect the Jaguars to continue to try to body up and force the referees to call the foul, but that time they got the turnover, no foul call.
Well, this is a huge possession for the Jaguars as they try to turn the screws on Robinson. The kick out, Pitt for 3. It's a 2-point game. Until now, the biggest lead in the game has been 14 points for the Bulldogs. They are clinging to the lead here. They enter to Hobbs, spins into a double team and travels.
And how will Robinson maintain their composure? The adversity. This is a run from the Jaguars. The back's against the wall. They're coming on in a flurry. They have to stay patient.
The 3-time defending champs with a shot at its first lead. Williams, air ball, lay-in, good! Daniels ties it up for the first time since tip-off. 9 straight by the Jaguars. What will the reply be? Gray being harassed. Saves to Hobbs. Steps through. Tosses underneath. And the reverse layup by Hughes. A few moments ago. Josh Short with 28 points brings it up as the Jaguar fans all rise simultaneously. Under 2 minutes. Pitt sizes up Hughes. They're not attack. Almost threw it away. That was not intended for Williams. Williams probing. The freshman into the corner, deflected out by Hughes.
And Short was kind of hanging out down at the bottom right corner, not getting into action. They've got to drive in and find a way to dish him the ball to break through the defense.
This is already a 32-second possession for the Jaguars, by far their longest of the game. Into the corner, Cox. Pitt thinking about it. He'll drive, hesitate, shot blocked right into the hands of Derek Cox. We're tied again. Hobbs was a clean block. 66-all with 1:20 left. LeVar Batts calling out the play. The drive by Jackson. And
in to spell Williams.
Made 1 and 2. 1-point lead for Robinson. Farmville Central has never led in the first 31 minutes of this game. There's a minute left for the state title. Pitt. Cox, one of the seniors. 45 seconds left. Back to Pitt. Who's going to be the Jaguar hero? Pitt spins, gives it up. Daniels back to Pitt, 35 seconds left. Crossover, there's the hedge. Over to Cox. Throws back out, slipped out of his hands. Pitt gets to it, 25 seconds. Now the attack, the reload, high off glass, no! Tip won't go! Loose ball, rebound to the sideline, and Robinson has it, and a foul! Winner of the game. West Shore home player of the game. West Shore home Lakers, Wilson Meyer, Homer, Mylan Brand. Back-to-back buzzer beaters, plus that tomahawk dunk.
28 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, and huge shots to give his team momentum.
All right, so here's the scene. Hobbs will be at the free throw line for Robinson. Robinson as a team, 10 of 18 from the line today. Hobbs is only 2 out of 5. It's a 1-point game, so even should he make both, a 3 would tie. 15 points now for Hobbs, along with 17 rebounds. Gets the roll. 3-point game. We'll see how Robinson defends here. Pitt will bring it up man-to-man. Everybody stand in the Smith Center. Pitt open. Passes in the corner. Cox for the tie. No! Rebound grab by Farmville Central. We get a foul. And the Jags will not guard Gray on his inbound pass. 4.8 to go. Robinson by 1, and we get, I believe, a hold before that pass came in. It looked like the taken by LeVar Betts. That changes the entire calculus.
Well, the question is, quick advance, or do you call a timeout, or do you let them play? With the quickness of Farmville Central, they're going to be able to move the ball quickly up the floor.
That's long. Rebound loose. Robinson has it, and a foul called against Farmville Central. The clock just build tough. The lead is only 1 still. 2-shot foul. Oh, here we go. 3 straight misses from the line by the Bulldogs. And now Larry Williford will sub in a wider, more capable body to box out, because you cannot afford to have what just happened happen again. So this would make it a 2-point lead, and Farmville Central is going to have a chance. It is 2. And we will get a timeout. It is Josh Short right now is just inside midcourt in the center of the floor. So here we go. Rhodes looking. He lobs to Short. Couple of dribbles for the title. Oh! Just wide left. And the Robinson Bulldogs have dethroned the 3-time reigning state champs, 70-68. Second state title in school history. They have gone wire to wire and held off the farming.